All right, in this video I'm going to go over a few additional questions that I forgot to include on our study guide. So it's the ones from lesson 7.4. So let's go ahead and begin here. We want to solve for the variable k. The first thing we would do is we want to get the k squared by itself. So I'm going to add 2 on both sides first. Then I'm going to get k squared by itself, I'm going to divide by 25 on both sides. And we're left with k squared is equal to 1 over 25. So to solve for k now, we can get rid of the little 2. And we could put a square root on this guy and put a plus and a minus in front of it. When you want to find the square root of a fraction, you're just going to be finding the square root of the top and the bottom separately. So the square root of 1 is 1, and the square root of 25 is 5. So my final answer would be plus and minus 1/5. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at another example. Number 24. Once again, we'll start by adding the 9 on both sides. That leaves me with 2r squared is equal to 80. Then we'll divide both sides by 2. And we got the r squared by itself. Now to get the r by itself, to get rid of the 2, we just square root the other side. And don't forget to put a plus and a minus. Now, 40 is not a perfect square root. And so when we have a non-perfect square root, we're going to have to break it up. The biggest perfect square that goes into 40, what would that be? Let's see here. I think it would be 4. And that's it. The square root of 4 is 2. And we'll leave the irrational square root of 10 as it is. And there's our final answer for that one. And we'll go ahead and do one more exercise here. Let's go do number 25. All right. Oh, 26, I mean. We want to do the even problems. All right, so we're going to add 2. 424, and then we're going to divide by 8. Now, before I go any further, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to reduce this fraction. I think both the top and the bottom can both be divided by 4. Let's see, maybe more. Actually, I think they can both be divided by 8. I think I think 8 actually goes into that evenly, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. 8 goes in there 5 times, 53 times. Interesting. All right, so 8 goes in there evenly. And then finally, to get rid of the little 2, we just square root the other side and put a plus and minus there. Now, this is not a perfect square root, so we would try to break it apart, but I'll save us the trouble. There are no perfect squares that divide into that, which means that is as simple as this one gets. All right, hopefully that was helpful, and we'll see you guys later.